Hi, welcome to episode 3 of This Might Not Work Out podcast, the podcast in which I, TC, talk about random various topics for literally 5 minutes. There's no editing, there's no filtering, it's just me and my thoughts for 5 minutes. And you. So, right now, I'm going to talk about spiders. And I know you're thinking, like, spiders? What is she talking about? But seriously, spiders. I don't like them. If I see them in the house or in any location or place, I will kill them. And I will kill them quickly. And I will kill them with force. However, I definitely do respect them. And one of the main reasons why I respect them is, to me, they're just so tenacious. It's crazy. So let's talk first about what they look like with all the eyes. It's just, creepy and weird. And you would think, with them having like all the eyes all over the place, I wonder what their peripheral vision is like, because oftentimes they can go pretty fast when they're trying to get away from something, but sometimes randomly they don't see you coming, and sometimes they need to like still stay up against the wall ledge or something like that to make sure that um, they don't go straight. It's really weird. So I'm thinking, like, if you can hang on to things all around, and if you can um, climb on walls and ceilings and things like that, maybe you shouldn't be so easily squashed. But at the same time, I'm 9 trillion times bigger than the average spider that I kill, so maybe that's a thing. But the point that I just wanted to make is all the eyes. I just wonder what they see, and how it looks to them, and that's kind of crazy. But it is what it is. That's how they're made. But the tenacity part, I have to give them respect for. So there's a particular spider that builds a web literally every day next to my mailbox. And when myself and my husband go to get the mail, every single day there's a spider web there. So what do? We tear it down every single day. And the next day when we go to get the mail, guess what's back again? The spider web. Now, say for example, if it's like Sunday or something like that, and a couple days have gone by, we haven't gotten the mail, the web is pretty decent. Um, and of course, if it's a regular day, when we knock it down and the spider builds it back again, it's smaller than normal. But the point is, every single day, even though we knock it down, the spider builds the web again. And we knock it down because it's near our mail and we don't want to touch that stuff and we think it's kind of gross or whatever. But the craziest thing happened today. I went to get the mail and it had just finished raining, and I actually saw the spider. And it was weird because I was kind of like, oh my gosh, look at you. Like, you're the spider. And it felt kind of good to see it. And of course I didn't kill it because we were outside, and I was just like, man, I kind of respect you. And I do. I actually do respect the spider. But of course, it had built the web and I needed to get the mail. So I got the mail, tore down the web, and I'm sure it will be there tomorrow. And I'm sure it won't bother the spider at all. And maybe they don't think about those kind of things because that's kind of how they're made. So webs just come out of them, and it is what it is. But I just thought that was so cool that for the strangest moment, I had like a little connection with this random spider that I see evidence from every single solitary day. And of course, I'm the horrible human that tears down its web, but yet I respect it because I know tomorrow the web will still be there. And the last thing I want to say about spiders is what's going on with the fact that, like, when you kill them, all the arms or the legs just like all scrunch up. Like, it's weird to me, and it's interesting. I don't know that much about spider biology or physiology, but it's interesting that if you step on them, squash them, whatever you do to them, when they die, all their legs curl up like that. I think that's kind of interesting. And I don't know if it's like their makeup that, the legs just turn in like it's a reflex or something. I don't know what it is, but I just think that's kind of interesting and pretty neat. So I'm trying to wrap up in the 5 minutes, and I have just a little bit more to go. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Until later. Bye-bye.